What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Polyphia. Yes, indeed, how about that? Polyphia making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Sean, and this is actually one of Sean's prioritized requests for the month of October for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Sean. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Sean wanted to see me react to this song by Polyphia called Goat.
I told you today, I'm still the greatest of all time.
Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Polyphia, okay? And the video has 30.5 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Polyphia, Goat, official music video. Wah, wah, wah.
You're a goddamn disgrace!
Whenever that word official appears, doesn't matter if it's official music video, official lyric video, official audio, official live video, whatever the case may be, that word official appears and we're getting it off either the band's or the record label's official pages, the chances, the odds of the video getting blocked are going to be higher. Now, I'm not saying this is going to get blocked. I'm just saying the odds of the chances of it getting blocked are higher. So we're going to hope for the best. Look, let's do it. Let's do it. We haven't done this in a little while. Let's pray to the rock and metal gods to have mercy upon this video and let it get through without getting blocked so we can all watch it for free on YouTube and not have to pay $1 to have to go over to Patreon and watch it over there. Amen. All right. Let's hope for the best here. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
playing around between those 16th notes and triplets and sextuplets. There were a couple of fills in there where they started with triplets up to sextuplets, finished with 16ths, and then they would also do starting with triplets to 16th, ending with sextuplets, and they would just be playing around with all three of those. And that, man, nice work. Very talented musicians, all of them. Bass player, drummer, guitar, all of them. They're all outstanding musicians, and you could hear it. Having said that, I don't know if I'm a fan. There are things they're doing I'm enjoying. Like, there are things that they're doing in here that I'm really digging. In particular, all those subdivisions, all that subdividing work is really nice. I don't know if I'm a fan of this song, though. Even with all that subdivision work, I don't know. I just feel like the song's not really going anywhere. They're doing a great job of showing off. You know, they're doing a fantastic job of showing off, and they are. And I'm not knocking them in any sense in that regards. Very talented, clearly. But as far as the song itself goes, I don't really feel the song going anywhere. It just feels like they're riffing, like they're staying on that one riff, and that's it. There's no shaping of a song as far as, you know, diverting from, you know, verse to pre-chorus to chorus, or there's no bridge, no breakdown. I'm not feeling any of that. It just feels like they're just gonna riff and riff and riff and riff and riff and riff and riff. If that's what they're planning on doing, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. All I'm saying is, don't expect there to be much of a groove if that's the case. You know what I mean? At least not from a song structure standpoint. It's just because there is no song structure. It's just riff, 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 riff. And like I said, it's fine. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be for everybody. Oh, wow. I just saw that. Holy cow, a lot of time went by. Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to get blocked now for sure. All right, oh my God, there's only 50 seconds left. Let's finish this out and we'll get to the review. Back a little bit. Yeah. I mean, there are just some things that are undeniable. There are some things that are just absolutely undeniable. I'll explain what I mean by that when we get to the review. I'll see you there, and we'll go more into detail what I mean by that. Well, there you go, folks. That was Polyphia with Goat. This was a request from Sean, and this was one of Sean's prioritized requests for the month of October for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Sean. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. I thought I was gonna have to spend a lot more time thinking about this. I thought I was gonna have to spend like 10-15 minutes on this, and I'll be honest with you, folks, I came up with the score in about 3 minutes. It really didn't take long. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.3. Yep, 8.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
there is a word that I said right at the end of the reaction. And that word was undeniable. And I just thought, for context, I would look up the word undeniable and I would share with you the definition, okay? This is according to the Oxford Languages Dictionary. Undeniable, defined as unable to be denied or disputed. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is there are certain things in this world and in this life that are undeniable. We are all born as undeniable. We will all, at some point or another, we are all going to die. That is also undeniable. Death is certain. We require oxygen to breathe. You know, it's mostly nitrogen, granted, but I mean, there's oxygen in that mix. Without that oxygen, we'd be dead, okay? We require oxygen to breathe. There are just certain things in this world and in this life that are absolutely undeniable. It is undeniable that all four of these young men are talented musicians. That is undeniable. They are all very well skilled in their instruments and in their craft. That is also undeniable.
That's the fact, Jack! That's a fact, Jack!
It was all very well demonstrated in this song what each and every person was capable of doing. It is also undeniable that they have some great chops as far as when it comes to song, not necessarily writing, but coming up with a great riff and making that riff work, okay? That is also undeniable. Now, a lot of people are probably screaming bloody murder that all I'm giving them is an 8.3, okay? Listen, I am giving these young men all of the respect that they are due, okay? They are phenomenal musicians, very talented musicians. They know how to play their instruments extremely well. There is absolutely no denying these things. These facts are undeniable, okay? Having said that, if you're looking at this song and you're going to tell me that this song, we're going to talk about that in a second, this song, quote unquote, is amazing.
I respectfully disagree.
First of all, this was not a song. This was a riff, okay? This was a riff that was done over and over and over and over and over and over and over. There was never any shift between verse to pre-chorus. Forget pre-chorus. How about just verse to chorus? How about just that? Nope. We were on this one riff the entire time, okay? Is that a problem? Depends. It really kind of depends on what your definition of a song is. If you consider a riff, a single riff, to be a song, okay, well then there you go. That problem solved. There's your answer. In that case, there's no issue. Me personally, I like some diversity. You know, I don't like hearing a song that is just riff, 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 and that's all there is. I'd like to have some diversity. I would like to hear a very clearly structured song that has a very clearly defined verse. Pre-chorus is nice, but not necessary. I've heard songs that don't have pre-choruses before, and I'm okay with them. But let's have a verse and let's have a chorus. How about some clearly defined lines here? Didn't hear that in this. All I heard was that riff, that constant riff, where they were doing some amazing things around. I am not knocking them on that, okay? All I'm saying is this. From a song structure standpoint, there was none. It was just a riff, okay? Is that enough for some people? I'm sure it is. Is that enough for others? No, I don't think so. People like myself who we like to hear some differentials, it's nice to hear those differentials from a song structure standpoint, which we didn't hear here. So that's a bit of a glaring issue for me, and unfortunately it did affect the score. If there had been a more clear defined, even if it was just verse to chorus to verse to chorus to verse to chorus to verse to chorus, at least there would be that diversity. You know what I mean? Switch up the riff a little bit. Give it a different riff, you know, every once in a while. Come back to it, obviously, but how about some diversity? That would have been really nice. And we would be looking at a much different score. We'd be looking at like 8.8, 8.9. Heck, we might have even gone up into the 9s for all I know. Now listen, like I said, I give these 4 young men all of the credit in the world for being exceptionally talented musicians, very well skilled in their craft. They know how to play their instruments clearly, as was demonstrated during the course of this quote-unquote song. But therein lies the problem. Was this a song? I don't think so. This was a riff, and this was a demonstration of their talent and their ability, and I got no issue with that. Some great subdividing work happening within that riff. A lot of playing between triplets, 16th notes, and sextuplets. I mean, just constantly varying between them. But again, if we're talking about this being a song, I disagree. I'm sorry. I don't know. There's going to be people that are going to argue with me on that, and they're more than welcome to. They're certainly entitled to their opinion, just like I'm entitled to mine, okay? I just didn't. I feel like this song kind of cheat. There I go, saying that song again. It's not a song, it's a song. I feel like it kind of cheated us to really seeing what these guys are capable of. I wonder what would happen if we were to give these guys an actual song with verses and choruses, and hopefully some pre-chorus in there, maybe a bridge, maybe a breakdown. That'd be nice too. And really see what these guys are capable of. I have a feeling we've just scratched the surface of what these guys are capable of doing. So it was a great demonstration of talent. It was a great demonstration of ability. And I really wonder what these guys are capable of in addition to what we've seen. So maybe we'll see some more from them in the future. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But as it stands right now, very impressive work, very impressive musicianship, very impressive amount of talent and ability. Let's see what they can do with it now by giving them an actual song to play and not just a riff. So 8.3 is where we're at. 8.3 is where we're going to stay. So 8.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.